what are the key takeaways first of all for this session? Before that, a bit about me. This is Aditi Gupta. I have trained over 15,000 students, working professionals, corporate leaders, especially in the field of data analytics and business intelligence. So basically, this is the field where all kind of people can show interest. Either you are working professionals, students, and wants to upgrade your skills. The very important thing for today's session and how you can land up in a data analytics profile without having any good programming and technical expertise itself as well. Okay, so you can be in data analytics profile and you don't need to require any hardcore technical knowledge or a coding knowledge. So we're gonna discuss about that in our entire session. So basically, what are the key takeaways? First of all, we're going to discuss about a basic data analytics, why there is a need, how you can pursue data analytics, what are the tools available in a market, what are the scopes and opportunities, how to start real-time projects, and how to get into data analytics job as a fresher. So here, as you can see, that first of all, what is data analytics? Especially in a very layman and short language, you have the data in a format of Excel and you want to convert the same data into meaningful reports and dashboards. The Excel data is in a full format of tabular and you need to convert the same data into visualization. Excel data is fully in a cell format. You have a data in a rows and columns, but you need to show and you need to represent your data to the management. In that case, we need to have a data in a proper format of reports and dashboards, and it should be easily shareable as well. If I want to share my report, an entire report to my system or to my developers, to my management, then there should be one option to share the report simply via link or online. That all the things are not possible nowadays through Excel. That's why we are jumping into the advanced data analytics tool and the business intelligence concept. So basically, it is a science of analyzing raw data to make conclusions about the whatever information we have. We can have the data of 10 to 15 years and we need to directly convert that data into meaningful reports and dashboards. Through data analytics and business intelligence, it is possible. So if you are from any background or if you want to pursue your career in data analytics, if you want job in IT, then this skill is must you need to have. Okay, and you need to have the expertise in. If we talk about what is the need of data analytics, basically there is a need, it's a highly demanded technology and a skill which is having a lot of needs in all the aspects of the organization. You see that in sales department, marketing, logistic, billing, finance, in each and every department we need to have the information on data analytics. If we talk about data analytics, it's help us in better decision making because we can analyze the past data. We can make better strategic decisions for our organizations because we have a proof on the basis of past data. We can better make the relationship with our own customers. We can have a good sense of risk. If you want to take a risk in your organization as well, you need to have a proper logic behind it, and how you can find the logic behind it using analyzing our past data itself. And better financial performance, of course, because we can make some planning predictions using the data analytics softwares nowadays, which is highly demanded in a market. So this is why there is a highly demanded need nowadays in every organizations for the data analyst. If we talk about why should you pursue a career in data analytics, there are many skills out there you can make a career in, but why data analytics? There are very vast number of reasons behind it, but we're going to discuss about three main reasons. First is it is having a great job opportunities. Data analytics is something you can have a job not only in India but all over the world. Especially if we talk about the tool Power BI, it is a tool by Microsoft itself, having a lot of career opportunities out there. Become a decision maker. Let's say you want to be in data analytics. In that case, you will be a techno-functional guy. Techno-functional, that means you can be a developer. to develop your reports and dashboards using the data, but you can make the better decisions for the organization as well because you are analyzing the data. You have proof, whatever you are saying, you have proof and you have logics based on that. So you can be a better decision maker by learning these tools and technologies. If we talk about salary, then as a data analyst, you can make a fantastic salary out there. Currently in the market, there are a lot of opportunities, but we can say the supply is comparatively less. That's why organizations are ready to pay anything if you are capable of, or if you have expertise on the softwares. So make sure these are the three important topics and three important things why you should pursue your career in data analytics. Okay, if we talk about other systems in here, what is the eligibility criteria? Like, okay, you are interested in data analytics, but what is the eligibility criteria? How you can start? So basically a basic Excel knowledge will be enough. You need to understand that how data looks like in a proper tabular format. So basic Excel knowledge will be enough. Basic knowledge of using a PC, that's it. Like if you have a system, it is very important because to pursue a career in data analytics, there will be no theoretical knowledge. You need to do everything practically on a system. That's why the knowledge to work on a PC, to work on a software is very important. Third will be problem solving and dedication of learning a single tool. There are multiple tools out there in a market for learning data analytics, but you need to be dedicated towards one single tool. This is very, very important. So only these things are needed to learn and to start your career in data analytics. You don't need to start learning a language like C, C++, Java, PHP. No, you don't need to have a coding knowledge or a programming knowledge. This is for sure to learn data analytics, especially using the tool Power BI. Okay, this is sort of eligibility criteria. If we talk about what are the analytics tool out there in a market, so the first analytics tool we can say a Power BI. It is a tool by Microsoft. It is one of the top business intelligence tool which is highly demanded in a market. It is a replacement of each and every tool out there because it is having all the functionalities which is required. Second, we can say a Google Data Studio. It's a tool by the Google itself for the data analysis. We have ClickSense. Tableau, recently acquired by Salesforce, is one of the very important analytics tool. We have Python and R as well, where we can analyze the data using scripting languages. For R and Python, you need to be good in coding and good in programming as well. Your logic needs to be clear to use R and Python because there we need to write a code itself. But when we comes to Power BI or Tableau, they are the software where you don't need to require any coding knowledge. They are the software which is having a drag and drop, compatibilities, where you can just import the data set, start making the visuals, and you can easily share it with your management without even using a single line of code. So these are some of the data analytics tool presented in a market out there, but very famous, and the tool which is having almost all the functionalities is Power BI. Let's proceed. If we talk about opportunities in data analytics, okay, you have an interest in learning data analytics, you have learned it, you have expertise on Power BI now. But the thing is, what are the opportunities available in a market? How you can start applying for a job? And what are the jobs available? Like after learning data analytics, you can't apply for a sales, marketing, billing, HR role, right? So what are the roles available? So basically, these are some of the list of the roles available as a data analyst profile. Let's say you can be a core data analyst or a core business intelligence expert or a data visualization expert after learning data analytics using the tool Power BI. But let's say you are from a finance background or a marketing background or a HR, sales, business background. In that case, you can become an expertise analyst as per your experience and as per your expertise. Let's say you have a experience in finance, so you can be a finance analyst. Then we have a product analyst, marketing, HR, sales analyst. You have 5 to 6 years of experience in just sales, but now you can analyze the same data of sales and you can make some strategic and growth related decisions for your organization itself. So it is it comes under sales analyst. You have a BCom or accounting background, you can be somewhere under finance analyst. So we need to figure it out together. But the thing is, all these analyst positions are highly demanded in a market currently. If we talk about visualization specialist, functional analyst, data system developer, data engineer, BI developer, business analyst as well. So all these opportunities for sure will be open for you after learning data analytics. Okay, so what are the industries using data analytics or business intelligence? Let's say you want to work with any MNC, like you want to work with a big company, Accenture, Tata, Capgemini, or TCS. You can start working on these particular MNCs for sure after learning these analytics. But most of the people are very conscious about the particular industry, like they want to work with a particular industry as an analyst role. So you don't need to worry about that as well. These all are the industries which are using heavily data analytics and business intelligence softwares, and they are highly, you know, grabbing, or we can say recruiting the data analytics expert. So these industries, if we talk about retail, food, telecom, oil, fashion, pharma, e-commerce, ad tech, automobile, agriculture, especially nowadays stocks and trend analysis are heavily using data analytics platform, because per day they are generating like lakhs and crores of data. And this is very, very important how you can manage that particular data. And through business intelligence softwares like Power BI, we can able to easily handle big data, like millions of rows of data. So that is very important for sure. And if we talk about how you can start working on real time projects, let's say that you learned a bit about Power BI, now you are comfortable with the software, but how you can start working on a project, from where you can get the project, because until you will not do one or two sample projects, what you will show in your resume, because as a fresher it's difficult for you to grab the opportunities. But if you are apply, or if you will apply as a experienced, or let's say if you did just one or two projects on Power BI or as a data analytics, and now you are showing the same in your resume, and now you are applying for any job, in that case there is a maximum chances that you will get a call or they'll hire you, because you have some experience on a tool, you have expertise on a software, you have done some real time projects. So that is very, very important. So now I will show you how to start the real-time projects, from where to start, and other very important things. Okay. So first of all, the major thing is you need to download the data set. If you want to convert a data into reports and dashboards, in that case you need to have a data set as well with you, right? So in that case we're gonna download data set. Then you need to design dashboards in Power BI or in any other analytics tool if you have a knowledge in, and then show the same in your LinkedIn profile and in your resumes. That is very important. Whatever you have done, you need to showcase to your public, you need to showcase to your recruiters. So this is important step. So basically, from where you can download the data set, if you guys heard about Kaggle, or there are multiple websites out there, we have world data or healthcaredatas.com. So from there you can download the data set for free. You don't need to worry about anything. You just make a note of it. There is one website which is kaggle.com/datasets, and from there you can download any kind of data sets, like if you're interested in sports, sales, marketing. I'm the kind of person who are very interested in analyzing social media related data. If we talk about Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, so these sort of data also we can analyze. That's why not only in MNCs, not only in industries, in digital marketing era as well, there are a lot of opportunities as a data analyst, because nowadays we can analyze our whole LinkedIn data, how many connections we are increasing per day, how many followers we are increasing, what are the engagement on our post, how many likes and how many comments, how many messages we are getting on the social media platforms as well. We can track everything, even on Facebook and Instagram. Fine. So if you are aware about the Instagram, and if you are active on it, you can see Instagram give us own analytics. if you are a good influencer out there. So basically it's important for the applications as well to show their customers about the analytics. Fine. So for that as well, we need data analysts to work or in the back end, and you can be one of them if you have expertise on a tool, right? So the third point will be, then if you prepared the whole dashboard, then you need to be updated in a LinkedIn and in your resumes. LinkedIn is a platform, guys, which will be very, very helpful to, connect with the appropriate recruiters, the people who have a requirement of the data analyst. You can easily reach out to them. If you upload your work on your profile, if they will check out your profile, if they liked your work, maybe they can directly hire you, or they can call you for an interview, or they can tell you just share your resume with us. So all these things are practically possible if you work hard on our projects itself. Fine. So how you can download the data set from the Kaggle, how you can start designing the dashboards using Power BI software, and then how you can showcase your work, how you can connect with the appropriate recruiters using LinkedIn and update your resume, whatever the projects you will do. So that's how you can start building the projects. This is the whole process. If you guys don't know about Power BI, so the bit clips of Power BI as well. It is a business intelligence and the data analytics software by the Microsoft. Power BI is a something which is helpful for make a interactive dashboards and interactive visuals. Third is, it is a software which can be worked with both online and offline mode. Okay. So if we talk about online mode, Power BI have its own application. If we talk about offline mode, Power BI have its own app, which is Power BI Desktop, that you can download for free. You don't need to pay anything to the Microsoft as well. There is no licensing cost. It's very good regarding this software, because if we talk about other softwares, they involve licensing cost, but the Power BI is a software which lifetime give you the access for free. But the thing is, let's say you start worked with any organization, and when it comes to real-time organizations, their data needs to be very secure. That's why for security reasons, most of the organizations take pro and premium licenses of Power BI as well. But you don't need to worry about it, because for you, the Power BI Desktop is completely freely available. Fine, so this is about Power BI. And if you want, I will share the quick glimpse of the download of the software as well. Now, when it comes to other things, how to get data analyst job as a fresher. So how you will get it? First of all, you will do some projects. You need to show the same in your LinkedIn profile and in your resumes. Then you need to apply for a job as well via various websites. We have LinkedIn, Naukri, Indeed. So using these websites, you can start applying on a data analyst positions. You need to check like how many positions are there. You need to check first of all the roles and responsibilities as a as a fresher. Let's say you are applying for a job, but they are having, and their need is to having the candidate which is having the approximate experience of 10 to 15 years of experience. These profile will not be compatible for you. So make sure you first check the whole roles and responsibilities, and then you can apply, and then you can start applying for a data analyst positions as a fresher. But yes, mention the projects, mention the expertise you have in the software, and then you can start applying. There will be no foundations, because maximum opportunities are still available out there in a market. So it's very, very important. And guys, if you want to start learning this software, which is Power BI, if you want to start working on a data analytics, okay, then I have my own course as well. If you want, I can share the link in a chat itself. So let me do one thing for you all. Just a minute. So yes. So basically in the chat itself, you will see that I will upload one link, and using that particular link, you can, start learning Power BI, start learning data analytics. So in the description as well, you can check in the same. Okay, so what we need to do is, yeah, in the description you can check, there is one link, and the course price is just 999 because I have manually created that particular link and particular course for all of you, just for a beginners, just to start learning Power BI from a basics. Okay, and that particular course will definitely help you to start learning Power BI and how you can start working as a fresher as well. Okay, not as a fresher, but after this course you will consider it as for sure as a expertise or as a expert in Power BI. So this is also one of the important thing. So what you can do is you can check out the description of this video. I have uploaded the link and I have uploaded my personal India's first application for learning data analytics link as well. You can check it out. It's very important to be in touch with a mentor because I'm already a working professional working in a same profile, so I can guide you better with the job opportunities, what are highly demanded in a market or not, what you need to learn, what not. Okay, because data analyst is a vast profile, vast role, and it is having multiple tools as well. If you start learning from today, maybe you took a year to become expertise on a softwares, but using my course or using the experience which I have, you can apply the same in your learning. You can apply the same in your dashboards and reports. I will help you to shorten your learning curve, and I will help you to increase your chances to get a job as a fresher in a specially data analyst position. So